about 4 years ago, I ended up being a teacher in a community television station for a high school class. And one of the things that I started realizing, what their job was to put together a regular TV show. And so a lot of them didn't really know how to use their voices. And so this was a chance to kind of teach them how to use their voices. And of course, that means a lot of discussion. And so recently we had discussions about immigration, a lot of discussions about immigration. And one girl in the class, who was just incredibly quiet, said, my parents work in the fields. My parents are farm workers. And she says, I want to do a series on immigration. And I said, so what we did, we tried to figure out how to do that. And she started producing a regular show about talking with immigrants, interviewing immigrants to find out what their stories were. And this was a chance, and we are in a war of words. And this is a chance for them to learn how to use their words, to hear their words, and to know that they do have a voice. So I'm really kind of lucky. I don't know how much longer I can do it, but I'm enjoying it. This poem is Zero Tolerance. Has sort of an epigraph. I really don't care, do you? Written on Melania Trump's jacket as she visits the children's shelter in Texas, where children of migrants who are stopped at the U.S. border are detained after being separated from their parents. The officer said, I'm taking your child to get bathed. Thousands of children are taken from their parents, crying, drugged, handcuffed, put into cages, swaddled in tender age mylar blankets. On Christmas Eve, an 8-year-old boy dies in U.S. immigration custody. On TV, Fox and Friends say, these are not our children. A 7-year-old girl dies on December 8th while in U.S. immigration custody. At the Peace Lutheran Church in Arroyo Grande, the congregation prays for God to wrap President Trump in grace. These Christians say children of illegal aliens are not mistreated. Numbers are inked on their arms, and they are being bathed. Yeah. And thank you. And this is, I write a lot about homelessness and have for several years. And I decided to take the John and Yoko idea, war is over, concept for homelessness. Today, the homeless came home, plopped down on a chair, a sofa, kicked back, grabbed a cold drink from the fridge, sparkling apple cider, hot cocoa from the stove, ate a tasty meal, watched the news on TV, a movie, read a book, the comics, listened to music, took a hot shower, a bath, turned down the sheets to a warm, soft, clean bed, slept without nightmares.